No. Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Yes.
For the reason, 40%. Do you know what it stands for? Take a guess.
No idea.
Yeah. Well, it
Tell
stands
us.
for 40% in 2015 survey. In England, does not believe that Jesus was a real person. So today I will give you the historical evidence about this man that did exist. So what will this include? This will include the favorite or the well-known Flavius Josephus, two more sources, and what does this tell us? This is Flavius Josephus. His original name is Joseph Ben Matthias, and he was born in 37 AD and died at 100 AD. And he was a historian, someone who wrote history. He was also a Jewish priest, so he had a lineage and background of Jewish fathers. And later on, he became a military commander. He has written a biography of history of the Jewish war, the antiquities of the Jews, and against the people. And here we will be seeing today the antiquities of the Jews, which he has written when he was 38 years old. And basically, he has written a lot of the history as we know today about the Roman Empire and stuff like that. And he himself did not believe that Jesus is the Christ. So he just written history. And so it's going to be interesting to look at what he says. This is in the antiquities of the Jews. And it says, now there was about this time, Jesus, a wise man, who could even be lawful to call him, for he was a doer of wonderful works, a teacher of such men. And then continued, he drew over to him both many Jews and many Gentiles. He was the Christ. Mind you, this guy is not a believer. And so, again, he's saying that he has been condemned to a cross. And he appeared to them alive the third day, a divine prophet who foretold thousands of wonderful things concerning him. And again, he has more resources in his books. That's just one of them. Now, two other sources. I found more than 10 sources. But here are two others. Marabara Sarapi. He is a philosopher, a Stoic philosopher. So he obviously knows Socrates. Socrates was also a philosopher. And so he's writing this letter to his son. It's also called Serapi. In that time, he wrote it in 73 AD. And so he's saying, Socrates is not dead. Neither is Pythagoras, and nor is the wise king. So he's saying that in a way that their legacy is still alive. And so basically, they're not dead because the king has laid down new laws. And so here it's not saying Jesus or anything, he's saying a wise king. And we know that Jesus was called a wise king, so we don't know, but it's certainly that he's pointing to that. The other person or the other source is Thales. This is the most earliest source we can go back to. But most of his works has been lost, but it has been copied by Julius Africanus, which says, on the whole world there pressed a most fearful darkness, and the rocks were rent by an earthquake. And so he's saying that there was a night, there was a time where earthquake and full darkness, and many places in Judea came down. This darkness status here is Julius quoting him. He is mentioned as an eclipse of the sun, but Thales is not a believer, so we're just being rational. Hey, this is not something supernatural, something normal. And so what does all these sources themselves. Again, these are not people who believe in Jesus, but they just wrote history. So that tells me that this man did exist. He is more than a man. He is the Christ. He did many wonderful works. He went to a cross. He appeared again the third day as a divine prophet. The wise king, his teaching is not dead. And earthquake came and the whole world went dark. And so today, what do you think about this? History has been proof that this man existed. And so I just want to give you the source about it. And if you want more about the reference, here it is. The 2050 survey is from BBC, and the previous families received this. I found a lot of sources about from Britannia, and they are also available, whereas more than 10 sources outside that is not biased, who has saying that this man did exist. So thank you.
Thank you.